you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am an intuitive reader, a manifesting coach, a Reiki practitioner, and a life path guide and mentor, here to help you along your awakening journey so that you can co-create the life of your dreams. And I don't know if you can hear my throat chakra. It's a little raspy today, a little feisty, along with my outfit. We are going with this energy, this playful, divine, feminine kitten energy. So one of my favorite things about manifesting is knowing right before it arrives that it's arriving. And I think that's what really just lights me up and brings me joy. And I've committed the rest of my life to only doing things that bring me joy. So we're going to talk about a few signs today. We're going to do 2 signs from my list of 111, and then I'm going to add a little something at the end of this video that I think you're going to like. Okay, so let's first pick our first sign. Let's see what the universe wants us to hear. Okay, number 21, energy work. So when you're on this manifesting journey, it's a purification, right? You're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you so that you can transform into the person that's ready to receive. And you have to have your arms open and ready. But sometimes we've experienced trauma. There's wounding, there's resistance, there's these subconscious thought patterns that we're not even aware of. But our reality is showing us what's in our subconscious. Whatever's happening in your reality, if it's a low bank account, if it's not the right relationship, that's showing you what your subconscious is telling the universe that you want. So then we have to look at our reality, self-reflect, and be like, all right, let me rewire myself. And sometimes I've learned on the journey that rewiring yourself takes a little bit of energy work. We have to go, you can only think yourself so much out of a situation. You then have to go to the nervous system. And the nervous system is my baby. I love working with it. I love my nervous system. It takes mass amounts of strength and courage to do energy work because you're going into your wounding, you're going into your trauma, you're releasing anything that was painful in your past. You know, I dealt with sexual abuse as a kid, physical abuse, verbal abuse. I lost my daughter when I turned 30. She passed away at only 6 weeks old. So I have like this lineup of all these icky situations, but they're no longer icky in my nervous system. I no longer attract situations that bring more pain and suffering. I am open now, super loving, pure, feeling good. I have some things that I still need to work on in my personal life regarding relationships, but that's just because I've had a lot of issues around mistrust and the abuse. So when we're getting energy work, that is a huge sign a manifestation is on the way, because your soul is guiding you to purify. You're being guided to a healer. You're being guided to me and my channel. You're being guided to do somatic releases. You might be guided to take ayahuasca, to do more plant medicine. You're somehow being guided to go to the next level. And I love to recommend my mentor. She does something called BEST, which is bioenergetic synchronization technique. And I have had 5 years of those treatments. Around the first 4 years, it was like every month I was getting treated. And we basically get to the root of the trauma and we pull it out. And it is amazing energy work. So our first sign is if you're being guided to a healer, or you have multiple people in your reality saying, hey, you should get Reiki, or hey, you should go to this retreat and you should do plant medicine, follow that. That is the universe saying it wants to bring you a manifestation, and it needs to purify the vessel so it can expand and open up to hold more of your desires. Okay, let's do a second one. We're going to flip the page. So this will be our final one. We're only going to do 2. Let's see, universe, what do you want us to hear? Okay, 74. Stop chasing and lean back. And isn't this funny? I am in my kitten, I call it my kitten energy. I am in my kitten energy. I am wearing cute, sexy things. I'm wearing my hair all fun. It's the playful, sacral energy inside of me coming through my creative energy, and that's feminine energy. So of course we're getting a sign that's saying stop chasing. Feminines don't chase, we attract. We sit back and we allow things to pounce, to come to us, to pursue us, to chase us. And that's the same with your manifestation abilities. And I'm also feeling guided to tell you that if you are not accessing that kitten energy inside of you, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, we all have that sexual energy. It is not raunchy. It is not wrong. It is pure. It's literally who we are. We were designed to create life. And to create life, we have to do the actual act of sex. So that is a part of our human nature. And we have to access the kitten inside of all of us. And maybe for the masculines, maybe it's a lion, maybe it's a panther, whatever you feel drawn to. But for me, it's like that sex kitten energy. And that comes from the sacral. The sacral is below the belly button, and that is your pleasure center. That is your creative center. That is your manifestation center. So the fact that we just got this sign to sit back, lean back, do not chase, attract, this is a sign that something's coming because your hands are open and you're saying, hey, I'm here. Come get me. And you can say it in a sexy energy. You can say it in a playful energy. You can say it in a masculine energy that you're worthy of having a beautiful woman or man, whatever it is that you desire. But your manifestations are right around the corner when you're in this energy, when you're in the playful, I'm open and I'm ready to receive. I am worthy of having this. And I feel playful and I feel fun. And, and life is such a mystery when I'm in this energy because I don't know what I'm going to do or say next or what I'm going to wear. And it's just this like other personality that comes out of you. And it's so playful and fun. And sexual energy, sacral energy is manifestation energy. You are using your sacral chakra to create. You're creating life, right? You're creating abundance, you're creating joy, you're creating love. And we have to get into this playful energy to be open, to open up that sacral space to receive. And feminine energy is the key. Because if you are gripping onto something, if you're trying to control the outcome, if you're like, Michelle, I don't know where my manifestation is. What am I doing wrong? You're in masculine energy. You're chasing. And when we chase something, it runs so far away from us. So we have to pull back our energy and say, nope, I am perfect where I am. I know everything finds me in perfect timing. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to put on cute clothes. I'm going to eat yummy food. And I'm going to savor every ounce of this experience on planet Earth, knowing that everything comes to me in perfect timing. These two signs are really good. I love these today because the energy work kind of prepares you to open up your sacral space. So you might be blocked down there because of sexual abuse. You might be blocked down there because maybe somebody smushed your creative energy when you were a kid. Maybe you painted this really beautiful picture and then a sibling smushed it and said it was awful. Or maybe you created music or wrote a poem and the whole class laughed at you. That would mean that that sacral chakra kind of shut down and is not flowing the way it needs to flow. So if you had thoughts as soon as you opened this video of judgment towards me and how I was dressed and how I was wearing my hair, if there was any ounce of judgment towards me, that means that that creative center in you is blocked because you're not accepting me in my creative center. So when we're open and chakras are flowing and we're doing the energy work, the manifestations are coming, but you're going to know whether you're open by how you judge others. If you can't accept somebody else in their love, in their joy, in their sex kitten energy, then you're not accepting that in yourself. And that is the number one sign that you know that you're in resistance to your manifestations is when you are in resistance to other people. And that is the thing I wanted to add at the end of this video. And it flowed so nicely. My guides always speak through me so perfectly. But when you are resisting other people, this is a third sign. It's actually your blockage. When you are not accepting people for who they are, you're judging them, you're hearing your ego criticize them, you're in resistance. There's something about them that's inside of you that you're not accepting and you're not loving and you're not unleashing out into the world. Right? If you're jealous of somebody else because they're doing something or acting a certain way, looking a certain way, being playful, and you're like, why aren't I playful? Tap into that. That's what I'm calling you to do. I want to like unravel all of you and just let you loose into the wild and just be like, be yourself, be free, dance alone, dance naked in nature, do whatever you can do to open up that playful sexual energy. And I do it all the time in my apartment. I am always expressing myself. And obviously, I don't share it with everybody, but sometimes I do. I share my rituals. I share my money manifestation rituals. But We have to tap into what is blocking us. And when we're getting these signs and something is not arriving, most of the time it's because we're in resistance. And then I like to help my clients kind of unpack their reality and be like, oh, what's coming in? What are you thinking when this happens? What are you feeling? How are you speaking to yourself? So we look at all of that. So if you want to work with me, I do one-on-one readings, I do coaching, I have an 8-week mentorship, I have an online community that you can join. Everything is below in the description box, but it is so important for you to take inventory of your thoughts and your feelings towards others. If you are judging me, no judgment. It's okay. I'm still going to be me because I love me and I love the sex kitten inside of me. And she was smushed a really long time ago. So I am letting her out to play for the rest of her life. And that's my manifestation energy. I know that I'm going to receive a manifestation this week because I woke up and I wanted to be in this energy today. And that's that lean back, be a feminine, say, I'm open, universe. I'm going to sit on my throne and know you're bringing me everything that I want. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're just there. And you're also getting that energy work done. So these are the 2 signs that you know manifestation is on the way. And then look for the judgment. If you're judging others, you're blocking your manifestation. We have to come from love. All right. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. All right, peace out.